Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Heffe Shop. This week I'm going to hand the camera to Jackson and he's going to put headlights in his Yaris. Go!
Alright, so I call it a power barn, but it's not. It's more like a power garden shed for the mighty 1NZ, the greatest engine Toyota's ever produced. And I know that because I personally have had this thing on limiter in second gear at 102 k's an hour in cruise control for about 3 minutes straight, and it still doesn't use a drop of oil at 12,000 k's. I think it's got at the moment. Unfortunately, Toyota also put not only their finest headlights in there, but their finest bumper holder honorees, which is why we upgraded. It is in fantastic shape. Make sure, hit us up if you want to buy it.
What are we doing?
What we're doing is we're putting in these cheapo eBay headlights that I bought. TYC stands for Totally Awesome Automotive Lamps. Just check it out.
Wow.
Dagnabbit, look how nice that is.
That's much clearer than those ones. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Do you know what's not clear is YouTube's algorithm on naughty words.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at that.
To and from Betsy. That is a difference.
So I've polished these using those kits you can get at Super Cheap or whatever.
Well, 80 grit.
No, I've done it with those kits, both the Turtle Wax and the Megwires and whatever, probably like 4 or 5 times at this point. Here's a little clip of me from 3 years ago, I think, when I tried to kick off my own little channel. That's not
Subscribe to Jackie Mellon.
Don't subscribe to me, I don't have any content.
He's got 50 subs.
52 or 3, I think.
Wow, flex. 35 degrees today, so we've moved inside. What's the first step?
The first step is, well, the first step I want to do is to try and take the lights out without taking the spotlights off, because it's a hassle.
We can try that.
Pain in the bum.
So you just want to peel the bumper back?
I just sort of want to go like, and see what happens.
Alright. So you want some zip tie cutters and some tools to take the pins out, or just try and do as much of it as we can with the Leatherman?
Always.
Alright.
It's multi-tool, right? That's what it's for.
Get into it.
So unfortunately, we have to cut off the zip ties, the expensive metal zip ties, to get the bumper off. With our wonderful handiwork of spacers.
I don't remember doing that, but we always do.
Yeah. No, unfortunately I do. Well, it should just... Hang on. Like that. You beauty. Ugh. Got the light out. Yeah, it sort of looks like the previous generation like this. It's a bit strange looking. There's the old one compared to the new one. Heck, look at that. Yeah, so we've got to reseal along here. You can sort of see this bead of sealant stops about there and doesn't continue until like down here somewhere.
That was actually nothing there.
Yeah, there's some here.
I think it's there,
here.
it's not clamped well.
It's just not very nice. And the other annoying thing is this has motorized headlight leveling. So we've already got a couple of hurdles here. This is what I get for cheaping out on things. You can't use the Toyota Parker light holder because it is slightly the wrong shape. You also can't use the Toyota indicator globe holder or bulb. It is a completely different size, and the genuine Toyota one uses a wedge-shaped bulb, or a wedge base, whatever you want to call them, and this TYC one uses a bayonet bulb. I got a message an hour after I bought these saying that I could pick up genuine Toyota ones for $200 each.
And these were $150 each.
These were $150 each. Really annoying. So I had to silicon up all the miss edges. The bulb holders are different. I'm just going to put it in. Ready? Ha! There we go. It's just that easy. You shouldn't look at that part though.
The scratch that you did.
Unfortunately, editing magic means that I scratched it up putting it in.
What about this dent? That wasn't there before.
That was there before.
Yeah, I know. Alright, other side. Zip tie some stuff, plug it all back in. Come. Fast forward ban.
Headlights are in, they're installed. I'm just going to turn them on to see what the bulbs look like in there.
Oh, I can see it from here.
Wow. They look great.
Hey Jackson, you gotta end the video.
Headlights are in. They look great, I'll be quite honest. I have a feeling they're not going to be, you know?
Maybe not quality,
No, they're certainly not quality.
but they look so much better.
Yeah. Hey, I'm going to go and hold on.
It's ridiculous how much of a difference that makes to your car. I mean, it's still a bucket, but it's a clean bucket. Look at that. It's so crazy.
Thank you very much for watching. See you next week.
So we've stolen Jackson's car and we're just looking at the headlights. So he's adjusted them as much as he can, and if you look on the left hand side of the car, that light's still pointing too high. They're adjusted absolute as low as they can, so we think that headlight that wasn't sitting in, the globe that wasn't sitting in the headlight properly is still wrong, so that's a bit of a shame. So we'll have to fix that at some point, but other than that, the light distribution is a whole lot better and they're not as yellow and chalky as they were, so that's pretty good. And then the high beam is also quite high and also quite spread. It's also 90 degrees to us. So there's a weird line of light over there on the sides as well. But they're a whole lot better than they were, so I'm sure he's pretty happy with them, even if they aren't the genuine ones that would have been $50 more. But you live and learn, I guess. As for his spotlights, they are very silly and make it ridiculously bright. So that's what he wanted, because he lives in the sticks. Thanks for watching.
Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime.